Hey everyone, I am Raynell Taylor here, and for those of you that don't know me, I'll tell you a quick little bit about me. My husband and I and two kids live in the far northeastern corner of Wyoming on my family's ranch. We raise cattle, sheep, and horses. These are our two kids, so we have Trayden Tatum, who's 7 and 4. And then this is my husband over here. I thought this was kind of perfect. With my background, you guys can see my whole family and kind of get to know me a little bit. I'm currently a platinum director with Zingular, an executive in the making. So with what I'm about to share with you today, this is how I truly feel that I will be an executive. I'm saying I will because I'm declaring it right now, and you guys can keep me accountable for that as well. So my team has actually absolutely exploded in the last 30 days. And what I attribute that to is getting organized and consistently following up. And I know that so many of you have hopped on the Teamzy bandwagon, which I think is great. I love Teamzy, and I'm not saying anything negative about it at all. But for me, I was still struggling to stay organized. I was still having people fall through the cracks. I'm a super visual person, and I just have to see everything. So I started using a program called Trello, Trello. And it has really helped me be organized, just kind of keep my team organized. Pretty much everything in my life is in Trello. So if you're using Teamzy and you love it, that's great. Like, go ahead and keep using Teamzy. But for me, I did switch over to Trello, and I absolutely love it. So that's what I'm here to share with you today. It's what's really helped my team grow. I mean, we really fell backwards a lot in the last couple of months, and it was really hard. And from where we were to where we're on track, I mean, we're on track for 80,000 QV this month, which just blows my mind. And I am telling you that I am attributing that all to being organized and consistently following up, because we all know that fortune is in the follow-up. So I want to go ahead and share with you what I've kind of put together. Now, I just want you to know I am recording this Zoom so that you guys can also just grab the Zoom link and you can share this with your teams. You're more than welcome to let them watch it, so that way it's not one more thing that you have to teach. You can just use this training real quick to share with them. As well, you'll see links that I will update in our status here with the links to the Trello boards, so you don't have to recreate anything. You can use everything that I've put together. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen real quickly. Give me just a second here. Share. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my my iPad screen. So this is what I generally use to do all of my follow-ups. So Trello is an actual app that you can download on your phone. You can also download it on your iPad, and you can also use it on your computer. So you can just go to Trello.com, or you can actually download it as an app. So that's what I really like, because I just need this from anywhere. Whether I'm on the go or I'm at home, I just need to be able to use this anywhere. So that's what I really love. Okay, so this first board that I'm going to show you is my prospect tracker. And I've just got a blank one here so that you can see exactly what I'm going to share with you. But it's so simple. Okay, so I'm going to click on add card underneath the 24-hour follow-up. I'm going to put the person's name that's a prospect. So we'll just do, I don't know, Sally Joe for fun. And then I will put, because I'm usually using three-way chats with my team. So first I'll put the prospect's name, and then I'll put the distributor's name. So we'll just use my name so you can see how that is. So that's literally all I put. And I will put it underneath the 24-hour follow-up. I leave them in this 24-hour follow-up column until I've given them prices. And every single day, so you click on Sally Joe, I click on due date, and I literally just go 24 hours later to tomorrow at whatever time, and then click done, and it's going to show an alert for me tomorrow, April 15th, to go ahead and follow up with Sally Joe. And I leave them in the 24-hour column until I give them the pricing. Once I give them the pricing, I go click up on the 24-hour follow-up wording. I've already put it in there. And then literally you can just take whatever wording you use for follow-ups. This is just what I use, and send it to them. After that, I will grab the name after 24 hours, literally just drag her right over into the 48-hour follow-up. And then the next day, I just set another alarm. So one more day later, and then I know which ones to go back and check. You can click on this as well. Here's the wording that I personally use for follow-ups. You guys can use your own, like I said, but I have provided some here with you. This is just what my team and I use. Same thing, so each time you just move them over. After I've done 48 hours, then I will set an alarm for the next day or whatever works for your schedule to go tag them in a transformation post in your testimony page. Something that maybe you think will resonate with them. Then I'll move them over to the 1 week follow-up. And again, I set the alarm and move it out for 1 week. And then just click on the wording. This is exactly what I do for wording throughout. So I literally just move them through. You got the 2 week follow-up, you've got 3 week follow-up, over into 4 week, and then I just kind of put them into the promos column that they can follow. I do have a no, not right now column. Obviously, we all know that no does not mean no forever. It just means no, not right now. So I'll put them in that column, and eventually I will follow back up with them. So that's just kind of how I scroll them through the different boards. It works so well for me. Like I can see everything visually, and it's not confusing at all. I would show you my board, but I'm going to tell you every one of these columns is really full. So it can get overwhelming as you go, but it's super simple in the beginning. Once you get it all figured out, it's a breeze and you will absolutely love it. So I will give you the link to this board. And then the other one, this has completely changed my business, absolutely completely changed my business. So I have a lot of new distributors, and they are very new at coaching their members. So as their upline, their mentor, and their leader, it's our job to help them get their new members results, right? So I was having a hard time keeping track of all of my distributors' members that were new starts that they were also learning, so we're helping them learn too. So I created a members board that we can use as well, and I will give you the link to this one as well. You can just copy it and use it. So basically same thing, add a card. So we'll just look up here at this one that says Sally Raynell. So Sally is the member's name. Say Raynell is the distributor. And then what kit they bought. So I go ahead and do that. You can actually put the date purchased. Whoops. Go ahead and put the date in there. And then I just move them over and then get them invited to their coaching page. So if it's a new distributor that's not real sure the steps, you can literally just spoon feed them. Hey, go ahead and add Sally Joe to our health coaching page. Okay. Step 2. Okay. Then move them over into the received kit yet column. This is where I go in and I check the tracking, and I'll put like tentatively, and then I'll put the date that the kit is supposed to arrive right in there. And then what I do is I will actually go on due date and I'll set it for that date. So if it's supposed to arrive on Monday, I'm going to set an alarm for Monday to follow up with her to make sure that she got her kit. And that's when I'm going to ask her what day she's going to go ahead and start. And so once she tells me what day she's going to start, I'm going to go over to day 1. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to set an alarm. You know what? She just needs to go grocery shopping. She's pretty sure she can go on Wednesday. So her start date is going to be Thursday. I'm going to put it to first thing in the morning so that I know that she's going to get started right away. And for me personally, I follow up with every one of our members that I'm helping for their first 8 days, every single day. So this allows me to just basically move them through each day. So we'll just kind of scroll over here. We'll get over to day 9. And this is where I go in and day 9 update. I will actually write it in here. And then I write how much they've lost and celebrate with them. And I actually put this in here. I'll write exactly what their results are and put it right in here. And then I'll move them over to the day 16. And I will actually set an alarm again for day 16 to follow up. And then for me, I do day 23 check-in, day 30, and then depending on how they're going, I'll either do weekly or every other week. And this has absolutely changed how my members and my distributors' members are getting results, because these new starts that I have that are just starting their business and not necessarily knowing exactly how to coach, this allows me to help them and still stay completely organized. I'm just going to show you real quickly my members board so you can just kind of see but I literally just move them through. And so you can just see kind of where I've got all these different dates scheduled, and I have all these different distributors that have new starts, and I'm teaching all these new starts, or all these distributors, how to coach their members by doing this, and it's been just phenomenal for my team. So I really wanted to share that as well. Okay, so one other thing I just wanted to show you. So I am going to put in the status the link to this board. Please don't use this board specifically, because then anybody that can get into this board will see all of your members. So what I would like you to do is, if you go click on the 3 dots in the right hand corner, so I think it'll be like right here in this video, you're gonna see a, oh, you can't see it because of my video. Let me move this down here. Okay, you're gonna see right above here, it's like 2 little squares or rectangles right together. Click that and copy the board, and then name the board whatever you want, master list, whatever you want your name to be for the board so that you can see it, and then you'll create it and then go ahead and use it. Because if you do anything to this master board and you don't copy it, then everybody's going to see it, and I'll have to go in and delete the different stuff that's in there. So just remember to go ahead and copy the board. Same with the prospects one. Click the 3 dots in the right hand corner right up here, and then go click the button that has the 2 squares, copy it, and then name your board prospects. And like I said, you can just flow people through, and it works really well for me. If you have questions about how to use Trello and these boards specifically, just let me know. I'll be happy to try and help. But I think this is a very basic training as to how things are working really great for my team. So I wanted to share that. I'm super, super excited about this. I absolutely love being organized, and this is the first time in my life I actually feel really, really organized and really, really in control with my business and how things are going. So I really did want to share all of that with you so that you could see what's currently working for me and how it's truly just changed the course of my business. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will update the status to have the links and the recording to this so that way you can use it for your teams. I hope you guys have a really blessed day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.